Okay guys, so now it is after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Earlier you saw the clip where we were, where did we go earlier? We were out getting gas, and that Evan had went inside to the gas station to get some cookies and give me some apple juice, and he got him a cup of coffee. So everything is still closed. There's only a few gas stations that are open. A lot of power lines are still down. There's some lights that are working. Majority of them are still not. The power is still not on. We do have the generator, but they put on before we left the house. So it's not powering the house. But it is where we can charge our phones, put the fans on, where we could be comfortable. And like I said earlier, with the weather being cool, we could definitely, not worry about being hot or overheated. So that is a true and tremendous blessing. So I was sitting outside earlier for about maybe 30 minutes, and it was cool. And I didn't even have my jacket on. Get food, don't shop and to get food. But, everything with Hurricane Zeta, just to try to get in there, the line was just way too long, so Ever came back to the truck. And so now we've come across the river to Metairie to try to get something to eat, because there is nothing on our side, and we just rode around to try to find something. So now we are over here on this side, because they have a restaurant in this area over here. So there's a lot of stop and go traffic, a lot of the same thing. Like everything, you guys, it's just crazy, it's emotionally taxing. I was telling Ever before I turn the camera on, it's just, sometimes you just want to just get up and move, and you can't, because any state that you move to, it's going to have issues and problems. Whatever country you go to, it's going to have an issue and problem. And with COVID now, where can you go? Where can you run? Where can you hide? You just got to deal with it and just buckle down, do what you have to do. Prepare, plan, pray, survive, get through it, and push through it. Good morning, Ever. Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Welcome to the month of November. It is officially November 1st, you guys. So right now it is a little bit after 12 noon. And Ever and I are headed out to go and get something to eat. Yes. There you guys. Ever had like a little cold, so I put my mask on, just precautionary measures, because of my health. To the store, so you can see him going over there. I don't know if you guys can see him. So that is the Ideal Market right there. And he's walking over there, headed into the store. My information here, you can see it on this card. Don't know if you guys can see it well in the camera. Okay, right here, so it says the board power port. Let me see if you guys can see it. Okay, let's see the board power port. Okay, the board power port, so it's right there, and then it has what type that it is, information on the back. You can see that right there. So the information, to be scanned, the type of it in case there's a recall on it. Preferably that would never happen. But they have all the information that's on the back of this car. And also that it is MRI safe, that I am able to get MRIs with this one because of, I had MRIs with the last one. But I am able to get MRIs with this one because of the MS. I have to get into the MRI machine and get checked periodically to make sure that the MS is still at bay and not progressing. And so there are ones that are not MRI safe, and thank God that I have one that's MRI safe that works good for me. Because unfortunately, it's a larger one. It kind of just feels like I have a boulder sitting in my neck, but I gotta do what I gotta do to stay alive, and I thank God that I do have it, because it is a lifeline and it is a help. So just carry this around with me. I can tear the bottom of this part off, and I can put it like on my keychain there. I just didn't do it. It also gives you instructions on the back of how to take care of your portacat. It gives you instructions on when it's not in use, if you're doing medications or TPN, you're doing blood draws, power injections of if you're doing like a let's say like if you're getting, what is that? You get an MRI, for my own personal information and for the individuals that come across my path, they will know exactly what to do. And even for nurses, if I start going to a new facility or whatever, and they're not used to this type of protocol, then they will have information. Hey you guys, so it is nighttime. We are just leaving rallies. So the Saints have won. Woo! Yes, they actually went into overtime. It was like a real teeth clincher of a game. It's kind of disappointing in how they were playing, but they did pull off. They won by a field goal. So get some food items like that we could cook a meal. So like I said, we have rallies right there. We're going inside and finish that, and I will talk with you guys later on. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, November 2nd. So good morning to you all. Everyone's headed out to work, and it is a really, really breezy day. I mean, it is truly autumn weather. So let me just give you guys a little look. Give me a second to get up. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Put the light fixtures back. Then I like this little thing from Dollar Tree. This thing here. Okay, I'll show you guys this here. Alright, so like I was saying on yesterday, Evan and I went to Dollar General, and I didn't finish recording because we hardly came inside because my mom had not been feeling well. She felt really bad on yesterday, but everything started back on Friday. So I came inside and I did not finish recording. But she started feeling a little bit better after a while, but I will get back to that. So let me retract what I was about to say. Oh, don't mind this, but I will get to all of that. Okay, all right. So hopefully you guys are doing well, that you guys are doing great. And always remember, if you did not have a good day, if you did not have a good weekend, keep your eyes open, keep your head up, stay positive, and be stronger. There's always a bigger, brighter, better day on the horizon just for you. Just keep your eyes open and be on the lookout for your better day coming ahead. All righty? Good morning, everyone. I have come to pick up a kit to do a stool sample. I talked to my doctor on video chat yesterday, so you can't hear me good. Excuse me for my lips. Right, you all. So the clip that just let me get this off my shirt. But yes, it's from the clip earlier. Evan and I went to a clinic that is on maybe 30 minutes from our house, and what happens that on yesterday, I talked to my primary care physician. Hold on, you guys. Okay, yeah, sorry, you guys. So on yesterday, I talked to my primary care physician on video chat because for the past couple of days, unfortunately, TMI, but just to let you know, I had been having some cases of diarrhea. Right now, the diarrhea that I had been having. Now, I had the surgery on last Wednesday. The diarrhea started that Tuesday. So I've been had been having that since last Tuesday, and it's been ongoing. So I mean, there were times that it fluctuated with different textures. I'm not going to get into that, but I talked to her on yesterday, and she just thought, probably that could just be from, and like I think, previously before when I was constipated, and then we're having that Kool-Aid. Now my bowels are just flowing through and they're running. So then my body is just, on that kick of trying to get rid of all of that constipation that I had, and now it's just running its course. But with that, it makes you weak and it makes you feel more dehydrated than I already am, because my doctor, my neurologist, have not changed my appointments yet. Literally about maybe 3 hours ago, before I took a nap, the infusion area called me and was saying that they saw I did have an appointment on this Thursday coming, but the doctor did not change to put to put the infusions back into position for me to receive it again. So if I would have went, it just would have been a blank trip. So I was also talking to the primary care about that on yesterday to see if she can do that. And like the feeling that I thought she was going to say, that's exactly what happened. She just said, well, I wouldn't be able to do that because he would have to follow you and see how your volume intake is. And since he's the one that did that, I can't do that. So it's I already expected that from her, not because I'm being negative, because I just had that feeling, because I get that all the time, that they always say they can't do this and they can't do that. When they can, they just don't want to. But she wanted me to go and pick up this kit thing. I'm gonna show you guys this. They didn't even put it in the bag. They just handed it to Ever, and they have the information here in this bag. So this is what I would do. They have the little small cup that's right here. If you can see that right there. It has nothing that I haven't done it yet because the last time I had another run was about maybe last night. It's crazy. I did not have a run today. So this is what I'm looking at. If I don't have a run, because right now it's after 5 o'clock. So if I don't have a run between now and 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm not going to worry about it. If I do get one, before midnight or during later on in the hours to come, or even early in the morning, then I'll catch it. But if I don't get anything, between tonight till, let's say, I'll give it to around maybe 6 o'clock in the morning, because their office don't open till 8. I'll just call her and let her know that I don't need to do the stool sample. And the reason why she wanted to do it, because she wanted to see if I had C. diff. And C. diff is a deadly, it's like colostomal, something like that. I'll put it where you guys can read about it in the description box, so you can check it out. Caution to get it out of her head is from what she told me. She wanted to just take a precautionary measures to make sure that I did not have it. So that's why she wanted me to go pick up this kit, and we went to go and do that today. So that's how that morning went. Took care of those things there, took care of voting, getting all that out the way. Hopefully by the time you guys see this video that I had on today, my faith shirt that you've seen in other videos, had these, leggings, not leggings, jogging pants here, very easy to, throw on. You don't have to iron them. That you're strong, that you are a winner, that you are and that you are a survivor. You better come out the storm when you first went in the storm. Never give up and never ever surrender. This has been Rodriguez Road to Recovery. We will talk to you guys again very soon in the next video. Besos, much love, much peace to you all. Keep the peace, keep your eyes open, stay motivated, and walk in love with everyone you know. Love you all.